So, going on the highway, trying to illustrate this Tesla Model S 90D with enhanced autopilot and full self-driving suit. How this firmware 17.26.76 is handling lane changes. So I think that the lane changes in 17.17.17 we got them just before that. I think one or two firmware versions before that. They were quite nice, cautious but decent. Were nice. Now, with the last firmware, .30, it was quite abrupt, I would say, not very comfortable, and that's why I brought my daughter's trusty old friend Apee, which is some sort of monkey that is going to hang here around my rear view mirror and kind of illustrate. And let's just try now in 90 kilometers, which is 10 above the speed limit at this area. And as you can see, I'm just holding the stalk down, and that was quite nice in 90 kilometers per hour. So what if I do a full press down? What will happen to Apee then? The steering wheel is I'm holding, and it's quite more abrupt, isn't it? Really easy to say. Let's bump the speed up 10 kilometers. See what happens, and we have to pass this guy now. I did quite a lot of driving on the last firmware version, and I think that it was, well, you see how it does a little jump and my head goes sideways. It's not really too comfortable, but if I do it with just holding the stalk down, except for the other one there, it was maybe a bit more comfortable. Let's bump it 10 more to see how that goes. I have a theory that the higher the speed, the more uncomfortable it is. But difficult to say really. Oh, it's the same if you hold it, and if you... Here we got this phantom brake issue again also. Let's try 10 more and hope I don't get a ticket for speeding. Let's go past that guy, and yeah, up it does a little jump, and out again. It's the same, just holding it or locking it. So how would I go then? Probably have to reduce the speed a little bit. As a human driver, press, well, not too good. It changed the lane automatically. I didn't abort, of course. Let's try again. Turn it off. As a human driver, let's see if I can do it more comfortably. I think the big question is Apee a good sensor for us to show the difference in how this works, or is that just stupid to think? That would be the correct one. It could be, of course, that all our internal sensors are pulling our finger. So when you know that you're going to change lanes yourself, you're not going to have the same feeling of losing control as if when the computer does it. I'm not sure. I guess you have to try for yourself. that's why I think I feel the same as all those on the internet has complained that this 26.76 version is basically too abrupt. Let's see if I dare to go 130. The speed limit is 80, so that could cost me my. Well, I don't really think I should do that. I can do 120 because the guy in front is going faster. Let's see if I can change lanes, and you see Apee does a real big change, move his head around, but I kind of like to turn slowly and do it in a more controlled way. Traffic here, so I'm not going to take this too far, this experimentation, but I'm not always feeling that the auto lane change is such a big feature, because you really need to trust it, and it hesitates a few seconds more than I would have done. I use mirrors quite a lot, and the only thing with aborting it if you use auto steer and then also use auto lane change, or you have to change lanes without using auto lane change, you have to do this pring prong. It's like your car is a small symphonic car for kindergarten kids, and so especially my wife gets kind of annoyed because of all of that sound all the time. So, but difficult to say whether this auto lane change is changed. I don't think it's changed from the 24.30 version, which I had. Most of the other people that have complained is coming from the older version of firmware 17.4 or 17.17. So still a bit too abrupt for my preference. Maybe we should have a user customizable setting for that. Difficult area for this auto steering system with the on-ramp, and let me just show you that if we reduce the speed a little bit here, the car will also reduce speed more. I have 85 limit, it's down to 50 and 40 kilometers. The red car in front pulled away from us, but wow, we have managed auto steer transition from freeway to freeway. Okay, so we are getting somewhere, but I'm impatient. I paid a lot for these features. I want them better now. Thanks for watching.